Hey, welcome back to Kyle's Creations. Well, what you see in front of you is a 2001 Suzuki SV650S. So it's a sport model, but she's a good little bike. This is a bike we picked up from auction, and yeah, just kind of wanted to walk through you a little bit of the process. This was a police tow, so the police tows are always good because they're running and riding, when they were picked up. So no, she's a pretty good bike. She runs good, and the only issues we had to do with this thing is change over the keys, because it didn't come with keys for whatever reason, and which was a bit of a pain in the butt. That's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So let me get you off the stand, and we'll take a look at that. Alright, just a little bit of a walk around. It is missing both these plastic pieces that are on the side. They're just a very small piece, but no, not that big of a deal. But other than that, she's very clean. Now the biggest thing here, really the only thing we really had to do to this bike was the keys. So we were missing the key, obviously, for the gas tank, the main key, and the key that gets you into the back seat there. And I went ahead and I found online, had found a key set for like $35 to get you all three of these things. And it was on Amazon and literally came in a couple of days. Figured, sweet, this should be real easy. No. It says, it says it's for the SV, but it needed some serious changing. Let's see here. I mean, this is the gas thing that it came with, so we basically had to dismantle it and cut a bunch of stuff on this thing here to get this to remount. This mounts to the bottom of this, like so. That was a pain. The key thing mounts, this is the old one, and of course we drilled it out, but the key thing mounts just fine. It's the wires. And it had the right amount of wires, it had the right plug on it and everything, but none of the wires were in the right spot in the plug. So had to figure out what wires were doing what and figure all that out. Plus, even after we did all that, one thing that's not on here that you can't see here, what Suzuki and Kawasaki do is they actually put right on the bottom of here on the top, they put a resistor in there. And that's for anti-theft, so that you can't just hot wire it and go. You have to have a resistor that gets you like 10.6 volts or 10.2 volts. I think it's a 100 ohm resistor. And anyway, so I had to dismantle that whole key switch, and that resistor goes in line with the black and white wire on this bike here. Got all that taken care of, and she fires up and runs. And everything is copacetic. So I just wanted to bring you guys along just to kind of show you this. I know it's a quick one, but just be advised that when you see that, sometimes a good deal is too good to be true. Your best bet, if you've got the time, is just contact your local dealer that deals with either Suzuki or Kawasaki or Honda or whatever. You can give you your VIN number as long as you have the title for it when you come and pick it up. Pick up the keys, they'll cut you a key based on the VIN number of the motorcycle. So, yeah, that's probably the easier way and cheaper way. There's actually a couple of sites online, too, that'll do it for like $35, $40. It takes a few days to get to you, but not that big of a deal. I thought I was going the easier route on this one, and it turned out not to be. So, anyways, that's about it, guys. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.